Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Clash with Rebel episode. So today we're going to be doing some more trophy pushing. As you can see, it made it to Arena 7. There's a level 8, going to be level 9 soon. And here's basically the deck we're going to be using. Not this one. It's actually, yeah, this one. So I actually saw this deck from another video. I don't exactly remember who it was, but basically this is the deck. And sorry about the overlay on the right, ignore that stuff about the tournament. I'm gonna need to change that. That was for my streams, but just ignore that. So this is basically the deck. Gonna try out some live battles. So let's head into our first one. We have Enrique GR4, who's a level 7, and let's see how he does. So I'm gonna start off with an Elixir Collector here on the right side. Looks like he has a knight, so I think I'm gonna counter that with Mega Minion, I think. So let's try that. So he has a giant skeleton. I think I'm either gonna place down BARBS or Inferno Tower. I think I'm gonna go with BARBS and then arrows on these minion horde. So that should solve our problems for there. So pretty even right now. That giant skeleton's gonna take out all those BARBS. So I mean, not bad. He's a level 7, so he's doing pretty good at the moment. But we'll just see. Placed out in this Inferno Tower here, just for some defense. So he's got Barbarians on the top right. It's not very good, but I mean, it's not terrible. I'm going to place down... Oh, I didn't even notice that Hog Rider. It's okay. That Inferno Tower will take it out, so no big deal. So looks like Barbs are gonna get distracted and get taken out by those guards in the Inferno Tower, hopefully. So yeah, let's go in with this. Barbs, Hog, and get the Zap ready. Here's the Valkyrie, alright. So not bad. We're gonna zap this though. And looks like that part was pretty successful. Now we just need to take out that right tower and defend our left tower, because that's probably where he's going to be attacking from. So Mega Minion, get to the tower. Maybe not. Oh, he's got a minion horde. I'm just going to arrow those guys. Even though there's only 4 of them, I think I'm still going to arrow them. So there they go. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to place down an Elixir Collector. I don't really do that 2 times Elixir. I'm not really sure why, but let's place down the Zap here. Hog is getting some tough times, but looks like he got through it. And for this giant skeleton, since we already placed down those barbs, we're going to place down this Inferno Tower. And now these guards and Mega Minion. So if you guys didn't know, guards are actually very good troops for defense. I like them a lot. Been using them, they're working very well. So at this point, I think I'm just going to try and defend. I'm going to place down this Elixir Collector, some arrows. And this guy is really not doing very well. I mean, sort of expected a little bit better. Oh, well, I actually didn't even look at his trophy count. He's still in 1,928 trophies. So we're over 100 trophies above him. So I don't really expect that much of a trophy gain here. I expect around probably 20 trophies. I don't really think anything more is going to... I don't think we're going to get anything else. So yeah, 19 trophies. I mean, not terrible, but not the best. See what's going on in clan chat. Yeah, let's go. Piano Man, hurry up. Okay, so we actually had a slight change in plan. I actually did another battle, so let's check this one out. So I'm versing this, pretty sure that's Japanese or Chinese. I have no idea. I know it's some Asian language. So basically, I actually thought I was gonna lose this battle because it seemed like he was winning throughout almost the entire match. So, I mean, I pulled it out at the end, but it was actually a pretty close battle. So he has this Inferno Tower on the top, but I didn't really place down any buildings yet or anything, but he actually didn't get anything on my tower, so it's pretty even at this point. But I do have a slight elixir advantage right now, but he does have a giant on the screen. So I, as normal, plays down this Inferno Tower, and he drops in this hog. So this thing, it messes me all up because actually never mind, not this time. This time it actually worked out well. I placed down this hog in front of these guards. I mean behind these guards, and the hog gets in. He does one shot, but I mean it's good enough. So the tower is gonna take out these minions before they could do a single shot. And at this point, I mean I am kind of winning, I would say, because I do have a little bit of damage on this tower, and he hasn't done anything on ours. But here I decided to place down the Elixir Collector on the bottom right. I'm not really sure if this was good or bad, but all I know is that at this point, it's not really looking that good. So the troops do take out the Inferno Tower, and now he's just gonna overpower this tower. And I mean, I tried to place down this Mega Minion, but it didn't really do much. And as you can see, this Hog and Giant are gonna head in and do some decent damage to the King's Tower. So now the King's Tower actually has less hit points than my Crown Tower. But here I build up a very nice push, perfectly timed arrows, take out that minion horde, because I remembered that he had the minion horde, so I placed down those arrows for the minion horde before he even dropped them down. But this Hog and Mega Minion take out that tower, so now I'm like thinking, hey, maybe this isn't that bad. Even though he's got like a lot of damage on my King's Tower, it's not that bad. So let's try and push for the second crown. So he has Inferno Tower here, but I have a lot of units. If I had a Giant there instead of Barbarians, that would have been a different story. But those arrows, he learned. He placed down that minion after I placed down those arrows, but I still had enough firepower to take out the tower. So kind of close, kind of not, up to you, but we snagged away the victory, and that's 30 more trophies for us, I believe. It was around 30 trophies. So let's do one last battle, and before we do that, let's actually open up this crown chest. So we got 452 gold, 3 gems, a Royal Giant, I don't really use him. Got Wizard, Tesla. Ooh, Dark Prince unlocked. I mean, I haven't used him, but from what I've seen of other people attacking me with the Dark Prince, he doesn't really seem that good. But I mean, obviously, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. So 2,100 trophies. Let's see if we can get to 2,130 at least. So I think that this, if we win this, it'll give us some trophies, like a decent amount. So level 7 here, and he's Asian again. So I mean, obviously not a big deal, but man, these level 7s up here, it's actually kind of difficult to do. He's got a Giant here and the Witch. Seems like it's a popular thing. So that was actually pretty good. I'm gonna place down these arrows, or else those Goblin Barrel will eat up my tower. But I mean, I think that those arrows were well spent in terms of elixir. Otherwise, I think he would have gotten a lot more damage on my tower. So the basic thing I like to do with this deck is Barbarians, and then Hog Rider, and then hopefully, if there's enough elixir, Mega Minion and Zap. But oh, unfortunately the Hog goes in front of the Barbarians. That was actually my fault. But he actually does get some damage on the tower. And oh, I didn't even notice. He got my tower down to 1,263. So he's actually doing pretty good himself. I'm gonna place down another arrows here. I mean, I could place down the Zap, which is less elixir and more effective, but I didn't have the Zap, and I don't want him chipping away points on my tower. So for that reason, I placed down those arrows. Now Barbarians in, take out that Hog. Yes, they took out that Hog before it even got a single shot. So let's go with this. This push here should do some decent damage, and I need to get that Zap ready. Come on, Zap. Alright, so that already worked out well. Mega Minion, let's go. And Mega Minion takes out that tower with that one Barbarian. So this deck pretty much relies Barbs, Hog, and then Mega Minion and Zap. The Mega Minion is not necessary, but honestly it would help a lot. And if you guys don't know, the reason I use the Mega Minion is because it's a substitute for the Musketeer. And the reason I don't use the Musketeer instead is because the Musketeer is just worse than the Mega Minion. Yes, it does. The Musketeer does have a slightly longer range because, you know, she has the barrel and her bullet, but Mega Minion has more damage, more hit points, and costs one less elixir. So I think that is a very obvious choice in terms of which card to pick. So I think that making that push on the left was kind of stupid. So hopefully we could still back off this push that he has, or else I would be sad. Yeah, 3 seconds left. There's nothing he can do. And we got another win. So 3 battles for this episode. All wins. So worked out pretty well actually. And 2,140. This is very close to my personal best. Personal best is 2,184. So we just got a little bit left, and then we beat our personal best. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and of course subscribe to my channel for more Clash of Clans and Clash Royale content. Until next time, guys.